Fine. Man, my sanity is... Oh, I hear shuffling out here. Noisy neighbors again. This is why I do not rent apartments. This guy has an awful lot of cupboards and keeps an awful lot of nothing in them. More shirts! Or this guy's socks in his pants. Come on, old man. You don't know how to run a mansion. Or a castle or... Woo! Tinderbox. Whatever the hell this is.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Well, obviously you made it out just fine. Ooh, slight headache. Stupid allergies. No, wrong button! Oh, you incompetent fool. Oh, this looks expensive. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Oh god. Oh god. It totally wasn't me. It's like when I found it. Here we go. My obsessive compulsiveness. Now I must go back and make sure I didn't miss anything. I feel like I'm just going in circles now. Frolicking! Jeez. I get a very ominous feeling in this room, and I honestly can't remember why. Maybe that's why. Hello? Hello? You sounded grumpy. Ooh. Someone really shouldn't have been standing there. No, but cockroaches! Oh. Oh. This is all your fault. Dang it. It's dark everywhere. Ah. What? Well, that never happens to me when I'm reading.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
I see it.
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
So apparently I have a history of breaking things. That'll be fun. I seem to be in here a lot. I should use some tinder boxes. What oil do I have anyway? See, this is what I'm talking about. Tinder boxes. Oh, hey. Okay.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
I'd really like to look at the map where the cave-in sections are in kind of a danger zone. I'd like to steer clear of those. Why, hello, this suspicious hole-in-wall. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Then this statuette will do just nicely. Hiya! Thank you, good sir.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Ooh, it's puzzle time. Hiya. This one? Alright, what'll I do? Pick.